call us up making a name. I put on the jets, the coast regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time, be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork, fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on, smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard, dash. Honey yard, dash. Honey yard, dash. Honey yard, dash. Honey yard, dash.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know where Mace, Potts, and Dave went.
Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went.
Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy.
The blends be all the right cred,
Meaning credentials.
best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls.
in the instrumental.
Are you ready?
Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Keep it steady, to the letter right, turn it up, we giving the show.
But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
What you talking about, space or out your mind?
But can you rock it like rockets,
That's a
fool?
close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen. When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever.
Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver.
All about running the spot.
And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather.
Cardio kingpin.
Subjugate the dub play.
And you know we can't wait to bring spins.
A-star quizzes, A+ the final.
Vocals we align, we'll move it all
Simultaneously over joints we rock.
We earn
30 years so you can say we got
3 turns.
live off the board, unlike you and your chess men.
We install doubt in you and your yes men.
And if the game had veins, we'll insert.
Upheaval the ground.
Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving the kings of all
So are
crowns.
you ready?
Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Keep it steady. To the letter right. Turn it up, y'all keep the flow.
But can you rock it like rocket
What you
fuel?
talking about? Space or out your mind?
But can you rock it like rockets,
That's a
fool?
close encounter of what kind?
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Turn it up, y'all keep the flow.
Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Keep it steady. To the letter right. Turn it up. We giving the show.
But can you rock it like rocket
What you
fuel?
talking about? Space or out your mind?
But can you rock it like rockets,
That's a
fool?
close encounter of what kind?
But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry cold is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? How about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch it, skirt the lot. Go ahead, jump it, how about it? How about it? Rep for your bro, for your post, your pop, and your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Look how far we coming. Heartbeat for the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weak.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Seattle Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Booker T.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Ship. Switch. Hey, alert 3.
Right left.
There.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Lady. Go. Zebra.
Let's set a tone, fellas.
Right.
Set a tone.
Let's go. Come on.
10:49.
Spot that.
Now on second and 16. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And nearly an interception here on their... opening drive, but instead third down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long.
Not today, you are. Not today. No. Off.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. This is fielded at the 27. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
70, Indy.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Check 13.
Step.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Bravo.
Throwing on 1st down. Costello. Steps away to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Ready? 10-2, saw.
5. Watch the run.
Hit it.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Big edge.
Hey, exit. Let's go.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Looking deep in the direct. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 49 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
One. Nice, sweetheart.
Here's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
You ain't doing
And this is caught. It's a big play there for Seattle. 57 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Check nickel.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got him in position.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Check your hot read. Switch.
Get it.
On 1st and 10, Costello being chased out left. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
We got double up.
Get it ready.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before it could even get started. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Come on,
and
set.
It looks like we've got a dime
play.
set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, orbit.
49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic.
You better now.
Operating from the gun. Costello. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
Got you, boy.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a 1st down as well.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Ready up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Alert 3, alert
2.
Elliott.
Shit.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh. Topper. Oh, yeah. And here we go.
Trying to run more with Pollard. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Well, that's one of those in-between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for it?
Frankly, I did because, you know, I'm an aggressive guy. But that the analytics and the old school go by your feel, that's got to marry up a little bit better because that one felt like an analytics call that someone didn't have confidence in. You know, normally this coach, I think he would have punted the ball.
Yeah, calculated risk. It didn't work out.
Check Mike 12. Zoom. Mike 12.
Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Exit.
These two teams all tied after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Twice. 380. Go. 40. Twice.
Check 26. Watch the 6.
Alert. Got it.
Go. Mike 12.
Watch the run.
Got it.
Check the backer.
Move the team.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third.
Check 31, check 31.
Good, good. 4 down, 4 down.
Mike 55.
Gun. Rip left. Gun. Go.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got a man complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now Myers for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Cowboys 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Off play action. Costello sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they were second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
3 down.
Let's go now. 60 yards. Hey, wahoo!
You ain't doing nothing today. Kill.
Yo, go! Hit it!
From the gun, Costello.
Let's get off the field.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
60
The
outlaw.
better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, Delta, get it.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
80 weapon.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check.
Hey, high 7. Ready.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Costello. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they stop. Back to throw. Costello. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Line of scrimmage, 31 now on 1st and 10. Elliott going to bite off about 7 on that one. A good run on 1st down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
You draw Corkers.
2nd and 3. Flushed out right. This is caught. It's Cooper. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Come on, set. 30 base.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
5.
Now Elliott. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Last stop.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And tackled down after a gain of 3, leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
25!
3rd and long. It's Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air. And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Costello. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
I'm coming. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
Go.
Off the play fake. Costello. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Y'all not ready.
Get it.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
On the set.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
It'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. In your face.
Yep.
Mike 27, check.
Shoot.
Operating from the gun. Costello.
Hey, running on me.
And that is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him. Find him.
Fielded just inside the 20. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell your guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's caught inside the 20. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, his second touchdown of the night, as his guys are able to regain the lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
60 outlaw.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Safety's creeping.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me something.
Off play action. Costello. And his throw here is incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and now it's third down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Let's go.
On third down, Costello. He's going to wind up and air it out. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Seahawks will take over at their own 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Look left.
Now Wilson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Hey, turn it up.
Block that.
All day, just like that. Just like that.
Hey, 0.
And here's Wilson throwing on third and long. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
We got this.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Go! Go!
2nd and 1. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Here's Elliott. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
15 line. Hey, Haywood. X3. 2-8, get it.
On 2nd down, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Ready. 30 base.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
80 weapon. Ready.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 27 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go! Let's go!
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
14.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
14, Friday.
Come.
Hey, alert.
Hey, check 24, check 24. You ain't doing nothing today.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Watch the slack.
Out.
Hey, 0. Check.
Slam.
Check. Fresno.
Good, 4 down.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Seahawks.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Go!
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Gotta go, in and out. Let's go. Good job right there.
Kill.
Gun.
Kill, turn up. 6. Mike 7. Here we go. Mike.
One left.
I'm coming after you.
Go, 14.
Check.
Nice.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Let's go.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
7's a Mike. Mike 7. Silver.
Gun.
Watch the motion.
Run left.
You go, night. 7 go, night.
They go play action with Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Mike 7. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me.
After the sack on first down, Wilson, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers, and on that play, that's exactly what they did, and batted it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
I got you.
From the gun, it's Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. As his guys are in for 6. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go, get inside, let's go.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold,
You ain't
kick.
doing nothing today.
Obviously, the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
7's a Mike.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Mike 7. Mike 7.
Good job right there.
Let's go, defense.
Now Wilson to throw again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good, and an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Ready?
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Hey, exit.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Look at me. Zipper. Shoot.
2nd and 14. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of what? A turkey bowl, Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Daltons get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Elliott. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
It's easy work, and it's
in order to
coming
play
again.
really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a 1st down, threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary, incomplete pass. One of these quarterbacks going to learn, you don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
14.
Check.
Mike 7. Mike
12.
Let's go.
Watch twist.
Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful.
Bang out. Bam.
Get it all.
West. Check. All go special. 19. Gun.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
61, matchbox lights. Now.
Throwing to start the drive. Costello eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, baby.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Cody Barton on the stop. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Okay, ready?
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Set, go.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Hit it.
From the gun on 3rd down. Costello. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Okay, break.
My God, 55.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
You're not ready. Watch twist, watch.
Set, go.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. He's got a 1st down and more
You ain't
inside
going
the 30.
nowhere.
And finally taken down at the 15. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the ready.
Mike 59's Mike. Check, 59.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Watch
6-6, bullet high.
Watch the ship, watch the ship. Shift. Switch.
Hey, orbit.
Mike 59, Mike 59. Yeah, that's
Get it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another
General
down.
West. Hey, seam 6. Yo. Ready.
Throwing again. Costello. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup with time running out. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. The extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Come again. Seven's a Mike.
Good job right there.
I'm going back to you. Showing it.
He's back to
You
throw.
ain't going nowhere.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Be alert.
Here's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Incomplete on the deep ball. He was covered by Denzel Ward.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
19.
Let's go, D. Big Sears right here.
Took right.
Check 13.
Orbit.
13.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Well, on both sides, you come into this game with so much hope, so much build-up, looking to move on. One side gets to do that, but let's not forget the others. Tough pill to swallow.
It really is, because there's so much hard work, effort. You mentioned the hope to go on and maybe play in the big game itself. Well, let's see how they handle it, though. The offseason is going to be a long one for them because they're going to eat their heart out watching other people continue to play. But can they come back the next year and find it in them to make that same run again and maybe find a way to advance?
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man,